about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
So the next starting five. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Mills, and it's Warren in at the 3. Now, here's MP. Going inside, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch. It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
And finish off by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
The pass to Mills. Lets the 3 fly. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP outside. Shoots it up. And it's sent back by KD.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. MP with it. Now defended by Warren. MP's shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Mills for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. MP outside. LeBron against Irving. The shot's good.
No question, James, it's a green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Mills. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Now MP. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now, here's Mills. He's guarded closely, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mills. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all, but Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Nets trail by 9. Poked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. MP with the ball. And James throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here's Warren. Last time out, he had 13 points. To the wing on the left. And here's Mills for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
MP passes to James. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Patty Mills. Inside, here's Sumner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Bryant finds Walker. Now Westbrook. On the wing, MP. Off target from outside. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 9 points. The Nets working the ball around now. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to MP. Outside, Walker. Back to MP. Shoots a 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Irving. Last game he had 34 points. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for MP. The Nets also changing it up. Watanabe's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Seth Curry in for Warren. Now here's Curry. Last time out he had 13 points. Watanabe passes to O'Neal. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second. So it's the Lakers now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with Kendrick Nunn, and it's Walker in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's MP following the bucket by the Nets. And he lays it straight in. MP's got 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Claxton. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And so he hits the technical free throw. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Now here's James. He had 19 points in the win against Sacramento. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mills. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here is Durant, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside Curry. Warren on the wing. From downtown. A shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
All right, man.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. It's the Nets now. 17-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Warren against Walker. Warren kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Nets missing. Lakers leading by 17. Davis, the pass to Reeves. On the wing, MP. It's hauled in by Warren. And stolen by MP. Gets it to fall from the right block. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. KD with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Curry with the 3. And they recover it. Here's Mills. And the Nets miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3 from MP. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Nets trail by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shots good by Mills.
The assist from T.J. Warren.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside, Walker. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Passes it to Mills. Great D that time from Davis.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
They get a hand on it. Durant against LeBron. Durant inside. And Davis sends it back. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly comes in for Walker. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Warren for 3. And the Nets miss again. Los Angeles leading by 21.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
The Nets shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Durant not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
And, well, over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Jansen from downtown. Bryant's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Davis dishes to MP. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Trying to get open is Davis. And there's the bucket from MP.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the ball.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Heading to the court.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Mills, and it's Warren in at the 3 spot. Here's KD, following the basket by Anthony Davis. KD passes to Claxton. KD looking around. Mills in the corner, takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and there's the pass to Walker. Back to MP. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And a wide open look for Irving. Offline with his three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Just his first attempt. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Walker's got his first points of the game.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And here's Mills after the three-pointer from MP.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
To the inside. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 14 points. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Irving. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now, here's Mills. 11 points in the game. Irving kicks to Mills. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
MP against Irving. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So for the Nets, Watanabe's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Curry subbed in for Patty Mills. Warren the pass to Irving. Curry trying to break free. A nice shot by Irving.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Los Angeles.
Pass to Davis. MP against Irving. And the basket by MP. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping him. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around. Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
MP passes to Davis. Back to MP. They get it back. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Durant, and Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Pass to Curry, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. Here's Sumner following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. Westbrook kicks to James. Now, here's MP. He's got 18. Curry with the steal. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Warren on the wing. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Nets haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for James. It's the Nets now. Sumner kicks to O'Neal. Outside for Curry. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Schroeder finds MP. Down low. Here's Bryant. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded, and the foul called on MP.
That's his second personal
That's foul.
foul.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark. You know, so I tried to create one by locking down my man and forcing some turnovers.
So do you see yourself as the guy who needs to provide a spark?
I mean, come on, John. That's why they drafted me, right? I mean, listen, there's guys in this league who can shoot, maybe even get a bucket, but that's all that they can do. With me, we got a whole package, man. I mean, hopefully you saw a little bit after tonight.
We sure did.
And you're thinking about staying after all?
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half the city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both
But
worlds.
isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
the golden
others as
rule,
you
the
would like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does
That's
that sound
not
good?
what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. Not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking
Already
about. That's the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball.
My man.
My man.